Ready? Okay, this is for my baby. I'm doing the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge.
ALS stands for amyotrophic lateral sclerosis. It's a lot of words, but what it really means is that the nerves that make the voluntary muscles move die. Eventually, people lose the ability to walk, to use their arms, to talk, to swallow, and finally to breathe.
There's the camera again. There's my dad.
Good morning.
My name is Karen Delaney Scheidleff. I was diagnosed with ALS in 2011. This is me in the fall of 2012 getting ready for the 11th annual Walk to Defeat ALS in Philadelphia. 3. We have been participating in the annual walk now since 2004, initially in honor of my mother who passed away from ALS in 1991. You can say ALS basically runs in my family. As best we can tell, more than 30 of my relatives have died from this disease, making my family one of the largest known cases of familial ALS in the world. Not exactly something I had imagined being known for one day, but I guess it is what it is. A little bit higher, and then we'll slide over to the bed. This lift in here we've been using since September. My husband used to be able to help me get into bed when I was able to move around a little bit more in the bed, but now that I can't really scooch myself around and adjust myself, we started to use this. I do feel like every 3 to 6 months we're adding more and more equipment, and it can be a little bit of a blow to you emotionally, but it is making our life a lot easier, so you kind of have to take the good with the bad. Since familial ALS accounts for only 10% of all cases, the majority of people diagnosed with ALS are literally blindsided by this disease. ALS is not discriminatory. It can strike anyone regardless of age, sex, or race.
You want me to stack it up for you?
Yeah.
All right. It's hard that I can't, play with them like I like. I can't toss my kids in the air, and a lot of times my arms are too tired to pick them up and that kind of thing, and that's tough. And then I also spend a lot of time thinking about how are they going to remember me like this when I still look somewhat vibrant and healthy. My 3.5-year-old probably will remember some of it. The 1.5-year-old probably not. And that's tough to think about. So I make videos for them so that they can see what their dad was like before his disease.
Since July of 2014, the Ice Bucket Challenge has raised over $115 million to aid in the fight to defeat ALS. Even as donations continue to come in, my dream, and that of countless others directly affected by this disease, is far from achieved, and the challenge far from over. In fact, the challenge has just begun.